Welcome back to SoFlo TV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. So, two of Clarendon's most wanted men, 25-year-old Leon Rose, otherwise called Hitler, and 24-year-old Zamar Nelson, whose alias was Terminator Boy, they have been confirmed to be among the 6 persons that were killed during police military operations in Buzz Rock, Effortsville, in the parish this morning. Both men were wanted for shooting and murder, with Rose, whose alias was Hitler, said to be the leader of a notorious gang. The identities of the other deceased men have not yet been released. 2 members of the JDF, or Jamaica Defense Force, or Jamaican soldiers, were injured during the operation. I have the pictures, and if you are on WhatsApp in my chat room, you will see the graphic pictures of the individuals that were killed. The problem I'm having with the pictures is none of them actually looks like Hitler. None of them actually looks like Leon Rose, who is called, or OC Hitler then. So, to see that he's been reported, and remember, it's the same thing what happened before with Prekka Boy, and them claims said them did kill him, and we got to look at the pictures, and the public said, no, son, a Prekka Boy that, and then the news changed, and it said the individual that was killed was actually identified as, and I believe it was Cruz that was with Prekka Boy in the shootout when they went to go get him, and he shot his way out and escaped, right? And it turned out to be a false narrative because it really wasn't Prekka Boy. I'm saying I haven't seen a picture that looks like, but people, may I tell us a picture of them look graphic enough. God no. Man neck bust out, man forehead bust out, like it was. And it is also said that the gunfight lasted for about an hour. So they were able to hold off soldiers and police for about an hour. They must have had some heavy firepower. Look at the pictures of the weapons that were found. You will see that as some heavy artillery the man them did a work with, don't it? Now, according to Senior President or Senior Superintendent Glenford Miller, head of the Clarendon Police, security personnel came under attack. This is what he said. He said that the security personnel came under attack. An early morning operation in the community was being conducted and they came under attack. Somebody started shooting at them and they returned fire. They did their, may I tell you about soldier movements still. I would have to explain it to you as I have experienced it. But to break it down tactically to you, I would need a sandbox or I would need a board. I can actually show you how soldiers move on certain operations. My advice to any youth out there where I gotta take up this kind of life, if you're going to actually go into a shootout with soldiers, then you must understand that that is your suicidal move. That is your way out. It's death by soldier because you're probably not going to survive it. You know what I'm saying? So JDF persons were conducting some surveillance and patrol in the area when they came under heavy gunfire. The fire was returned by members of the JDF soldiers who got support from the JCF police. During the process, at the end of the gunfire, 6 men were found suffering from gunshot wounds, and it is reported that a AK-47 rifle, a M16, a shotgun, along with ammunition and others were recovered at the scene. The pictures that I've seen, it obviously looked like the brother in the red shirt. There was a dude wearing a red shirt. It looked like him. He was the one that was carrying his weapon, and he basically got shot down with the weapon. There's another guy whose neck looked like it gets shot out, and other body parts got shot up, but I believe there's a gunshot to his forehead as well. It just looks away. If this is the end that you want, then by all means, bad man, go for it. But I'm trying to tell people that this ain't the way. This is not the way. The thing about all this though is, You see how much action been happening lately? And if you trace and connect the dots, you will see that this person is connected to that person is connected to this person in the underworld. So, brings me back to the argument about the whole Tommy Lee thing. And the people that the JCF is saying that they have from a certain gang and other areas, other people, other gangs, they have in custody who are talking. Precky boy been out there, run up and down from when? And they couldn't hold him, right? And then all of a sudden, a certain set of people get arrested. Me not call no name. I'm just saying a certain set of people get arrested and then they say, yeah, they're talking and it is working for us. The man, them a shake up whether they believe that they're talking so they're moving around and the police is then able to anticipate their next move, or the man, them really in their talk and the police is able to use that intel, police and soldier, of course, to use that intel to get what they want, which is to get them out. Here's my thing. Me not understand how you, even if these 6 guys, right, was hiding in bushes somewhere and them hear gunshot out a road, or they hear police and soldier making movement, why would they fire on the soldier and the police and draw fire to themselves? I don't believe that part there of the story. See, what I think is they probably got frightened, saw the amount of soldiers and thought, yes, they're coming for us, so me not go out like this. Maybe we can shoot our way out of this, right? So let's shoot it out and see if we could get out. And I think that's what happened. I think they got spooked because it doesn't say anywhere that they were going for them. They were conducting early morning operations and I guess they got spooked. Probably fire on the security forces and they returned fire, engaged in a firefight, and it ended up being like this. The whole Tommy Lee thing though, and the connection with, because as we know, it's rumored, and I always use the word alleged because me no want nobody call my name up in them thing. I am just another person who is putting stuff on the table for us to discuss. You see it? So when these names are dropping and then the people start dropping behind the names, then everything starts to look like it's lining up. You see what I say? It's going to be interesting to continue to follow this, and I will, so stay tuned. Because, like I said before, yesterday, when I posted the other video with Plank, when he was taken out, right? Plank not dead. And I have seen the video, to all the viewers who are saying, so Flo, you know, see the video. You know, see the video where he did a ball for him life. If you listen, I said it in the video. He was balling for his life. And his girl was the one who actually, she was adamant about not letting them take him into a room by himself. Because she knew what time it is. At Jamaica this, we know what time it is. Carry you in a back room by yourself. You and police. Under these circumstances, given who you are, she know that that would have been a death sentence. Can't say the police, that's the justifiable way to handle things, but I'm not the one that's on the ground tactically, so I ain't passing no judgment. You see me? A lot of people are rejoicing right now because certain people are off the streets, and that's all I'm going to say about that. We want back, we good Jamaica here, sir. And like I've said before, shout out to the people them who always are talk about how come you not cover Vibes, Cartel and Theme Wickedness because of your favorite artist. These kind of people cannot separate reality from fantasy. And check this out. I have always said it and I will always continue to say it. I don't care who you are. If you are found guilty and they bring out irrefutable proof and evidence that that is what happened, then I am for your punishment as well. I don't care if you are my favorite artist. I don't care if you are, I don't care who you are to me or how I hold you as far as in esteem and where I see you. You understand? Mad respect for you and all that. But if you come out to be proven to be guilty of these things, then you are one of them that mash up the place, man. You understand? And I can't side with that. Me want back my good Jamaica. I'm tired of seeing Jamaicans overseas afraid to come home to Jamaica because the violence that's going on there. Or they complain about getting there, but them have to lock up in a house behind burglar bars because they are afraid in their mind because of all the stuff that has been going on. The place needs to calm down. Jamaica needs to get back to loving. Jamaica needs to get back to a different mindset and a different vibes on the island altogether. So I'm not siding with nobody on this except for the right. You understand? The right. So wherever justice lies, that's where justice lies. Make us see how that one I go still, because the dots are lining up. You hear me? It's gonna get interesting. So Flow TV, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section below, and make we talk. What good? I'm out.